the first month of the new year and you're already unhappy with your Medicare Advantage plan or your drug plan. What can you do? The annual election period that ran from October to December 7th is over, but most people aren't aware that if you're unhappy, we might still have opportunity throughout the year to help you. Not always, no promises. It depends on your special situation. If there's a life-changing event, such as you applied for Medicaid, you lost Medicaid, you went into a nursing home, you got discharged from a nursing home, you moved into a new state. There's a lot of different life-changing events. Maybe there was a wildfire in your state. Different things that could trigger your ability to change plans. Now, there are many times that you cannot change your plan. The most common complaint right now is for people that have a Medicare supplement plan and a separate Part D drug plan. And they were happy with it. They've had the same one for several years, and they did not take the time to check to see what it was going to look like for 2026. Here we are in 2026, and they found out it went up $50 per month. They're mad. A lot of people are in that boat. They're mad because they assumed that it was going to stay about the same as last year. Then the government limited the amount they could raise their prices to. The maximum is $50 per month over what the plan cost in 2025. But people that were on those cheap plans, they typically took one or two cheap generic drugs or didn't use it at all. They just wanted to have a drug plan so that they were not subject to a late penalty later. And now they're paying $50 a month for something that they don't plan to use. Can they switch drug plans? No. A standalone drug plan, the kind that you would have if you had a Medicare supplement plan, that cannot be changed just because you failed to change it during the appropriate period, during the annual election period. Even if you find out that it's way too expensive, even if you find it doesn't cover any of your drugs, if you find out whatever, you're stuck in that drug plan unless you have some kind of special exception, some of those that I mentioned above. But if you don't move, none of those other things applied, you're just like, I just didn't pay attention. Well, you're stuck. You will be paying that premium on that plan until the fall. You will get an annual notice of change every year by law that comes in the month of September. I need you to look at that this year, not throwing it away, because you don't want to be caught in that next year. If you would have been savvy, you could have changed to, in most states, a plan that was much cheaper. There's generally a real cheap plan for people that aren't taking very many drugs, and that just gets your foot in the door so you don't have a late penalty. If you have a Medicare Advantage plan and you're not happy with it for any reason, maybe your doctor's no longer accepting it, maybe the hospital is no longer in the network, for whatever reason, maybe you're not happy with a change on your drug plan, or maybe you didn't change it during the annual election period because you assumed, again, that it was going to be fine, and it changed a lot. You're like, whoa, I didn't realize this. You do have the opportunity to make one change during the first quarter of the year. So you need to book a free appointment. Go to the MedicareFamily.com to our website. You will see my face. You know you're on the right site. There'll be a yellow button that says schedule a free appointment. Talk to us about why you're not happy with your current Medicare Advantage plan, and we can see if there's a possibility to find a plan that better fits your needs. Now, there are still people that are just now finding out that their Medicare Advantage plan or their drug plan terminated as of December 31st, 2025. And they didn't pay attention to that, to all those warnings. I had a lady call and she said, I had no idea. I said, do you not have TV? And she said, no, I don't have TV. I was like, oh, do you not get mail that would alert you to the annual election period? And she says, no, my mail goes to my son. I was like, oh, okay, well, you might be one of the only people that wasn't aware that between October 15th and December 7th, that it is your annual election period to change your Medicare Advantage plan or your drug plan. It doesn't apply to Medicare supplement plans. You can change your Medicare supplement plan at any time of year, if you're healthy enough to answer the questions, or during certain other periods of year based on your state law. So Medicare Advantage, the annual AEP basically is for Medicare Advantage changes and Part D changes. And you could change it any time during that window, but if you didn't, a lot of people think I'm stuck for the rest of the year. And they're unaware that the first quarter of the year is a little bit of a catch-all, so that if you didn't make a change, or maybe you made a change, but now something else has come in, thrown a wrench into the works, and you need to get out of your current plan, that you might still have that opportunity. Now, if your plan terminated December 31st, you still have 63 days to choose a new plan. That's a different enrollment period. It's a different set of rules if your plan terminated. Like I said, 2 million people lost their Medicare Advantage plan. A lot of people didn't know about that. They didn't read the letters. They didn't have their email or their address updated with their insurance company. So they're not finding that out until January or February when they finally go to the doctor. And they're like, what? What do you mean I don't have it? You're not without anything. You will revert to have Medicare A and B. So you have something, but you don't have a drug plan. And you can still get one 63 days. So we have till the end of February that you could still enroll into a plan if your plan terminated. Again, go to our website. We're licensed in all 50 states. We can help you. We're independent contractors. That's why I say our help is free, because we're paid by the insurance companies as independent contractors to help you. We work with dozens and dozens of companies. We're a third-generation family business, not affiliated with the government. So go to themedicarefamily.com, book an appointment. Tell us your situation, what's going on. Let's see if we can help you. No promises. But let's see if we can help you based on your situation and what time of year you're calling us. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friends. I know they're retirement age as well. Share it with your friends and family, and please give me a follow. Thank you. If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment if you have a specific question. Always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.